So I have been accused of something incredible here, or at least I'm assuming I am. Um, as you know, Sana's graduation was today. It was a pretty sad event, I'll have to admit, but yeah, today, I was at the live stream. I thought I would post on the Hololive Subreddit, and then I get banned with no reason and no explanation given, and now I have to make guesses as to why. And none of the guesses seem to make any logical sense, but here we are. So, my number one guess so far is that apparently I'm being accused of doxing Sana from Hololive English. And I don't know how that could be possible when I've linked publicly available information which is corroborated by Hololive itself. I have not linked a single private account. I have not done anything private at all. This is a private public account, and I'll get into the explanation here real quick. So first, let's head over to my posts. So over here, I started, making posts to commemorate Sana. She was graduating. She just graduated about 3 hours ago now. Or is it 5? Is it 5 or 3? I can't really read it. So 3 hours ago now. And everything seemed to be fine up until this post. Now, the first thing I thought of was maybe it was, spam, but how would that be viewed as spam when there's a clear interval? Now, it doesn't show you the exact minutes here, but there was like about a 30-minute interval per post, and the comments were all on different posts. So spam I've ruled out as a reason of me getting banned, and I'll show you the ban message in a second. The other thing that could maybe, and that's a really big stretch here, maybe be is apparently they think I've doxed Sana when it's a public account. Here's the account, who is followed by an official Hololive member. This is an official Hololive member. So I don't understand how I could possibly have doxed her or revealed private information or whatnot. So let me show you the rules real quick on the Hololive subreddit. So be nice. Now, when you open these up, they don't give you too much information here, and from what I understand, there's no special edition of the rules. There's no expanded edition of the rules, from what I see. I was very supportive. I'll show you the post again in just a minute here, but I was very supportive. This is the one in question, and I don't see how this could be sensitive information or personal information. If it was a problem, they could have told me. They could have given me some kind of information. They could have taken down, because it was a comment. I'll show you the comment in just a minute. But it was a comment linking to her Twitter account and her YouTube account, which is public, which is corroborated by Hololive themselves. This is an official Hololive member. Mori is an official member. She has been for years. But I can understand if it was a problem, all they simply had to do was take down the comment, give me a warning, say, hey, don't post any information about any of this stuff, period. But a permanent ban. This is a lifetime ban. I can no longer post or comment. Period. I can only look at the Hololive thing. I can only look at the community. I mean, this is so extreme. So, here's the comment in question, which I think got me banned. And I simply linked to that Twitter account, which is followed by an official Hololive member, and the person's in question's YouTube channel. And this is where I'm struggling. Because they simply could have just deleted the comment as a moderator and given some kind of warning to never do this again. I never would have done it again. I did not know that simply this isn't personal information. When I don't see how this could be personal information. I'm not listing her name here. I'm not saying anything about her. I simply linked to a public Twitter account followed by an official Hololive member. So I'm really confused. And here, we'll go to the banned comment now. But before we do that, let me go through some of these posts here. Just real quick. They're very short posts before I got banned. So, I had a very short post right when the stream came out, showing my support. I felt it was very sad. It was very true that this is probably one of the best English VTuber graduations in history. And, yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this post. You can let me know if you see anything wrong with this post. These were from the stream. Because as of right now, I don't have an official response from them. I'll show you in a minute. So here's a comment that I made on this post. It's just my own thoughts. I was being honest, not being cruel, not being malicious. Here I linked to this very beautiful piece. It's from her live stream. So I don't see the problem with that. I don't see any problem with linking that information and crediting the channel. Same here. I left a nice remark, a nice comment, because of this beautifully well-made Sana gift of her, floating around in the stars. So I don't see any problem with that. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe this is like the most offensive thing known to man. I'm kidding, of course. If I got removed for this, what it says right here. It says, "You're amazing, and she's a legend amongst stars. I'm so freaking sad right now." Because I was. I mean, I'm still pretty sad. It's, an unfortunate event. It's even more unfortunate that I've gotten banned without any cause, reason, or justification. Or any warning. Here, now this is a rule, by the way. So if you go here, you got a flare post. I've been flaring all my posts, and I don't content steal. I link directly from the creator's source from Twitter, and then I provided the source as a top-level comment. And I'll show you this right here. So, if we go down to it, I did link the source. I said the artist's name, and I linked the source again. And I had to do the same for myself, except the artist part. So I created this nice little image here, and then I, tweeted at myself, right here. So, I mean, if they honestly took me down for this, I don't know what to tell you. I gotta take it down for fan art, because I'm about to show you here their messages. I want to go through all of these so that you have every single post I made before I got banned. I mean, these are, in my opinion, and I think in anyone's logical deduction, they would see that these are pretty positive posts. So I don't see how the be nice rule could be broken here. So here's a very just, short clip of a very impressive 3D model here. It's got some music. I thought it was pretty impressive, so I made a post about it. Now, it's important to note that there isn't a rule about quote-unquote spamming. Even though I didn't spam, they were in 30 to 20 minute intervals, if not longer than that. So, I don't see how I could be banned for this. That's right. Now, here's, again, the post in question. The simple mispost showing her face. There's Sana's face. And then these are what I think got me banned. Which I think's pretty extreme. When it wasn't a post, it was a comment, which simply could have been deleted, and I just don't know. I just don't know what I could do here to reach out to them any more than this. They don't particularly like me, the moderators. You can't really reach out to them very well. I'll show you how you reach out in a moment, but they don't particularly like me, and I honestly don't know why. And this was the last post I made here. It was a simple meme post. Nothing Hopefully you're seeing this. I can't really enlarge it because then it's going to act up. He starts crying at it. It's just like a nice little commentary. And then I got banned. You can check these tweets out for yourself if you want, or whatnot. There's nothing wrong with these posts. There's nothing wrong with these posts. The only thing I can think of is that comment in question. And a lifetime ban, which I am now going to show you. I think I went over everything, right? Oh, wait, I missed one. Okay, so here's another one that I sourced. Just some more fan art here that's sourced according to their methods. Twitter, top comment. I don't see anything wrong with this. I honestly don't. I think I've shown everything off here. Now, time to go to the stuff in question. This is where it gets a little bit complicated. So let's go to here and let's go to messages. And we go to the first thing. Now, I was so shocked by this announcement that I didn't even notice the reply section. So I thought the first thing I thought of was, oh, maybe they got me on this rule that doesn't even exist on the subreddit. You saw the subreddit rules. There is no spam rule. I didn't break that rule because they're in 20-30 minute intervals. And it's so extreme to be permanently banned. See that? You have been permanently banned from participating in r/Hololive. You can still view and subscribe to Hololive, but you won't be able to post or comment. And I've sent 3 comments out here trying to get a response, trying to get some kind of answer. The first one, I was just so shocked because I didn't get any explanation. There's no explanation given. Look at this. There's nothing. There's no explanation. There's not a single message. There's nothing. So I have nothing to go off of. So my only explanation is that they took this as a dox or as a sensitive personal attack. And I don't understand why they would take it that way. At worst, I linked to the account that I shouldn't have, which okay, I understand. It was a comment, a single comment. Why are we having such an extreme reaction? You could suspend me. I still think that's pretty extreme. You could suspend me. A lifetime ban. Remember, folks, this is a lifetime ban. Look at this. Look at this. This is insane to me. This is a lifetime ban. Unless they overturn it. There's no suspension here. So they could give out a suspension. I still think that's extreme. Or you could simply delete the comment. Give me a warning. Never do it again. Don't ever link to anything again relating to anything outside of Hololive. Which I thought this was okay because it was a public account. It doesn't say don't link to anything outside of Hololive, period, in the rules. If we go to Hololive here, it doesn't say anything about linking anything directly out of there. And that's why I'm so confused. But okay. I suppose that the appropriate action would be, as a moderator, delete, send a warning, never do it again, and I would comply. Or just at least give me an explanation of what's going on. I feel like that's fair. I have nothing. I have no explanation. So what I have to go off of is a rule that doesn't exist. It's not listed. I don't know where else the rules would be listed. There's no other information given. There's no information given about the ban, which is for a lifetime. You cannot circumvent this. Right? So I can't just make another account, post the video on there pleading my case or something. If somebody else posted it, that's them, right? But me, I can't do anything. The only thing I could do is message the moderators. And I doubt I'm ever going to get a response from them. I'm just another shock and dismay right now. If I ever make Hololive art, I can never post it on here. So if I say make a Hololive comic, make a Hololive little video game thing, some pixel art, a video, anything, I cannot, as a human being, post it there due to this. I think that's a bit extreme. A lifetime ban with no explanation given. And I can only assume that based on the rules, I'm getting an overly extreme punishment. This is like executing someone for jaywalking. Like, sure, a punishment can be given, but to that extent? I mean, isn't that a bit extreme? I just don't know what to do. I don't. All I wanted to do today was, I rarely ever go on the Hololive subreddit, but today was a very important day. I just wanted to make some posts about Sana. I did not mean anything malicious, as you can see here. I did not do anything maliciously. I do not want anything to be interpreted in a malicious manner. I don't know how you could interpret this as a malicious manner. I don't know how you would overreact like this. I'm just at a loss for words because I don't know what I can do. I guess if I'm lucky, this is like lottery winning lucky, they'll respond. Or I get a bigger community up and maybe someone, maybe if I'm lucky, will, you know, tweet. If I have to use Twitter more, maybe we'll take my tweet and post it on the Hololive subreddit. But I can't comment. I cannot comment. I cannot make a post ever again until this incident's fixed. And I think that's really extreme. Like, clearly there is no malicious intent here. I think that's just a bit much. Right. If I was being malicious, would I make fan art of her? Would I literally go out of my way to make fan art of her? Would I go out of my way to, feel sad over this event? No, I'd be cheering. I wouldn't even go anywhere near the Hololive subreddit. No. I don't have any negative feelings towards anyone here. I'm just at a loss for words, and that's kind of what the thumbnail is. Like, I'm a little bit upset, yes, with the Hololive moderators. This isn't the only time they've done something like this. Over here on this post, if I can find the person. Might take me a little bit. There he is. I don't know if I could find him. Oh, there he is. There he is. So, over here, this post had to be re-put up by him. So, I had his permission, and that post was still taken down. I had his permission to post, and it was taken down. As you can see, I don't know why they are so against me. I don't know. I don't know what I did to anger them. I honestly don't. It's like trying to calculate physics, but you have no variables. You have no numbers. It's pretty much impossible. I have a better chance of winning the lottery than that person won over there for 1.28 or 1.3438 billion. I have a better chance of winning that than I do of, reading these people's minds. See, you can't even tell which moderator it was. The moderator list is hidden, so you can't communicate with them. The only way you can communicate with them is through this box. And I have never, ever in all my time on this subreddit, ever have gotten a response from them. Not once. And I don't know why. Do they despise me for what? For liking their creators? Isn't that counterintuitive? Yeah, giving someone a lifetime ban for a mistake. I'll admit it was a mistake, but okay. Should someone have a lifetime ban from your subreddit over a simple mistake? The mistake should be corrected. It should never happen again. But should it really affect the person to this extent? Like, I feel like this is just overkill. I don't know about you, but it's not normal for me to show my support like this. This shows I really care. Would I honestly take the time out of my day to properly source multiple things, to make multiple posts, to make my own artwork? To feel sad about something that I didn't care about? I mean, this is just a overtly extreme response. See this? Now Reddit's breaking up on me. I honestly don't know what's happening here. I make this post, it's taken down. I don't get it. Yeah, I think Reddit's breaking up on me. Are you telling me Reddit, they took down some posts? Hold on. Now I'm just confused. So you're telling me they didn't take down that post? That post is still up. I am so confused. You see, I've got no explanation here. Maybe it was something else in the post? I don't know. They've left nothing for me to understand. Nothing for me to comprehend. See, that's a Twitter post too. Why is this one taken down and the other one isn't? It's inconsistent. I don't know. I don't know if it's a rogue moderator out there who just hates my guts for whatever reason. I wouldn't know. I don't know why you would hate someone who's actively supporting your community, but, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, if any of you guys want to post this on their subreddit, I can't. Well, if I could, I would send this right to the moderators, but, the likelihood of them ever seeing this is less than me winning a lottery. So, there's that. I don't really know what to say. This is an unfortunate end, right? Really unfortunate. I guess in the future, if I ever make art for Hololive, I'll have to ask someone to share it for me. Wow. I'm just so disappointed. Like, if you could give me an explanation, if you could give me something to change, something to never do again, something. I'm just at a loss for words. I'm disappointed. I am a bit angry and upset with the moderators. I will admit that. Because who wouldn't be? There's no explanation given. I just want to reiterate that. There's no explanation given. I don't know what it is with people and the lack of communication today. As far as I can tell, there's nothing that is extreme enough here for a permanent lifetime ban. I can't get this overturned without the moderators doing something. Or, maybe if I'm lucky, I could donate massive sums of money and maybe some mainstream VTuber would pick it up and then they'd talk about it and then they could fix this issue. But it's like, I don't know, it's just the internet, the place where everyone goes to communicate, has such a lack of communication these days. You see it on YouTube, you see it on Twitter, you see it on Reddit. And I don't know why. How hard is it to spend a little bit of time communicating with the other person? All my posts, I assure you, were in a respectful, intentionally kind manner. I did not mean to at all break the rules. If I broke the rule, it was a comment. You don't list any punishments. You don't list anything. You don't list warning. You don't list any information about it. So I can't infer that was that's simply linking that information, which is publicly available, which is endorsed by, this account is endorsed, followed by an official Hololive member. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. You can't talk about anything these days. I show my support for the VTuber, and then apparently I've done something wrong. Either they're going to say I don't know what it is. I'm just rambling on at this point, I guess. I don't know, I'm just disappointed. I really am. I'm just disappointed. I'm also, I said, over here, I'm also disappointed a little bit that she has to graduate, you know? I mean, it's not her fault. It's no one's fault. No, you can't, blame anyone for this. But, you know, it's a shame. And, you know, that just proves right there that I'm not being malicious. So, I don't know how you could view what I've been doing here today as malicious. A simple mistake that could be corrected with a deleted comment and a warning, or a suspension if you need to, could suffice over a lifetime ban. I mean, that's so extreme. I'm a little blown away. Because this happened literally the day of Sana's graduation. Right now, it's a little over the day now. It's only about 3 or so hours after her graduation, so technically it's still within the day. Yeah, so I got hit with a double whammy today, unlike normal folks. I got hit with Sana's, final goodbyes, which were pretty sad, and then I got hit with a lifetime ban, so I could never talk about anyone on the subreddit again. I mean, that is so extreme to me. Like, just give me, if it's a mistake that I've made, let me correct the mistake and not do it again. I feel like that's fair. Yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought there. I was gonna show you something now. So is this comment gone? I don't really get it. So some of the comments aren't gone. Some of them are. I can no longer make any poster comments. So I don't think they removed everything ever. They just removed certain posts, and I don't know why. Like, they removed this post. They don't remove the other posts. I'm so confused. There's no communication. So yeah, I guess this is my Hololive graduation. Of sorts. Yeah, because I can't post on there anymore. Well, I guess we'll, get back to making videos here soon. Normal videos. But I just wanted to make this quick little update here. Hopefully this will be corrected, but, I doubt it. Ye have little faith in them. They just don't have a very good track record of treating me with any decency or respect, or, treating me like a human being who can potentially make a mistake. People tend to forget that on the internet, on both sides, they're human beings. It's the person's actions that should be judged, not just one mistake. Like, on the internet, right? You do one thing and you just crumble apart in the eyes of a single person or a massive audience. Oh, I think my thing fell off. Whoops. Sorry about that. The sad music's getting to me. I was there for her near entire live event. I think I'll watch the rest of it here after this. But yeah, I think it's pretty evident that I didn't mean anything malicious. I didn't know that that would count as breaking the rules. I thought since it was publicly available information endorsed by Hololive, that's an official Hololive member, that it would be fine to make a simple comment on it. I did not make a post on the matter. Other than that, I don't know. So my speculation is that I got permanently banned for making a very unintentional mistake. I did not know that I was not ever allowed to link to information pertaining to these creators, even if other Hololive creators are in the know. I made a simple mistake, and now I've got a lifetime ban for it. Kinda hurts, man. Alright, everybody, I think we'll wrap this up for today. I'll hopefully get on another video here soon. I was planning on doing a video today, but then, Sana's graduation dropped. And earlier I couldn't do it because I had to watch 10 total VTuber debuts. I had to learn about all that information. 10 VTuber debuts throughout the week. So, I've been busy. And, college and all that too. So, this is SMania123. Signing off.